Alright guys, welcome to part 2 of Sherlock Holmes, the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. We're right where we left off. We're doing this puzzle. And we're gonna figure it out. So this row, I can't put anything in those, but I can put it there. Okay, now this row needs something, which I can put... I can't put that one anywhere. Oh wait, I can put it right there. And then this row needs one that I can put without it crossing over with anyone. So, I think this is in the wrong spot. I want to say that's in the wrong spot, but I'm not sure. Because we need to be able to put this one down, so it can't go in that one, can't go in that one, can't go in that one. It has to go on this one.
Now I can open the chest.
Never mind, I'm just stupid. I just had to take a closer look at it.
Here we are. I am eager to discover what remarkable treasure could justify such an act of barbarity.
Extraordinary.
This chest is impenetrable. How is it possible? No one other than the bishop should be able to open it.
You open the chest with disconcerting ease, Holmes.
I've seen and heard quite enough. This time you won't stop me.
Catch him, Watson.
What the?
But why?
Run, Watson. Hurry.
He's escaped. I hope that your motivations are founded, Holmes. I don't much like skirting around the edges of the law like this.
It is annoying. Let's leave without delay.
What have you found in the chest, Holmes? What in there is so precious for these men to commit such terrible acts?
The Reverend was telling the truth. Nothing important was locked inside the chest, apart from a few religious items which are hardly worth stealing.
So, we haven't made any headway. Perhaps the police will.
By the time the police arrive, we shall be a long way from here, Watson. We are leaving.
Back to Baker Street we go. Alright. So we
have
uncovered
crossed London at a breakneck speed. We could have knocked someone over, and naturally I had to pay the cabbie out of my own pocket.
Watson, stop complaining. We have to analyze the clues found at the bishop's house.
Sorry, I was drinking some water.
I can analyze the chemical composition of a substance here.
Alright, let's do that. Or not. Do I have a... these buttons are fucking me up. Broken flask is the one we need. So now we can go... Okay, to analyze the evidence, add liquid from the test tube, use all active agents to work out its characteristics. Okay, so it's white.
I must analyze the clues.
What? What the fuck does this mean? Oh! Oh! I'm dumb.
I must analyze the clues. I must analyze the clues.
Okay. So, we're gonna drop red in. We get 3 brown and 3 green. None of these are brown. Oh, wait. So fatality was at 3. And it was green? Oh wait, but that's with this. So... Wait. 3 green, 3 brown. And that was with the red one. I fucked up. Okay, let's restart. So with this, it's 2 green, 1 brown, 1 blue. Two green, one brown, and one blue. Let's go over to blue now. 2 white, 3 blue, or 3 brown. 3 brown, 2 white. Okay. Next one. 3 white, 2 brown. Next one. If it'll let me. Okay. 2 green, 1 blue. And now red. 3 brown, 3 green. Okay. 3 brown and 3 green.
Poison, and apparently very virulent.
Results of the analysis of the poison administered to the bishop, a substance that provokes a heightened aggression close to madness, death by cardiac arrest.
Poison. Discreet, efficient, and only detectable via a thorough post-mortem.
Have you been able to isolate the active components, Holmes?
Not with any certainty. This toxic substance surpasses my own
should have had a
knowledge in the
trophy when I
field.
did the pod.
It is without doubt the work of an expert chemist.
A chemist and a criminal.
As you say, please find my monograph on poisoners of the last 30 years.
I did not get my trophy. Oh, okay. I want to make sure I get my trophies. What did he ask for? What the fuck did he ask me for? Monograph on poisoners. What the fuck's a monograph?
Read the paper, Holmes.
Rat killer. The fuck's a monograph? It has to be in Holmes's room, I guess. What the fuck's a monograph? I'm having a stroke. What the fuck's a monograph, Holmes? So confused. There's no monograph anywhere.
According to these documents, Hans Schielmann, known as the Rat Killer,
well,
was considered the greatest specialist in chemical poison in the world.
Is he at liberty?
Happily, no. He has been held in the high-security wing of London's Westgate prison for many years now.
Then he cannot be the one who concocted the poison.
Don't dismiss him too quickly, Watson. According to Scotland Yard, the man is exceptionally intelligent. For the greatest criminals, prison is but a mere obstacle. Let's plan a little visit to see Mr. Schielmann tomorrow.
Oh, okay. That's icky.
Fragments of skin. A phalanx. This finger wasn't cut off. It was ripped off.
That's crazy.
Fragments of skin. A phalanx.
Okay, what do I have
This
to do
finger
with it?
wasn't cut off. It was ripped off.
Analyze the clues. Wow, thanks for that.
Fragments of skin.
Motherfucker. Scalpel.
Fragments of skin. A phalanx. This finger wasn't cut off. It was ripped off.
Okay. Brush.
I can't do that.
Acid.
I can't do that.
You're a bitch.
I can't do that. Tooth marks. rather deep ones. I'd say of incisors and a canine. I can see something. I can see something. No, I can't do that.
What the fuck do I do?
Black and damp earth under the nail. Interesting. I can see something.
Do I brush?
No, I can't do that.
I'm so confused.
I can see something. No, I can't do that.
Bite marks on this severed finger. I am afraid of the significance.
The thieves didn't get what they wanted. When they were faced with the bishop's refusal to cooperate, one of the gang shook his finger at him to indicate that he was responsible for his unfortunate state.
And the poor man, whose head was the only part of him not bound by ropes, bit the finger violently enough to sever it. An uncommonly savage act.
Watson, I am certain that when we have explained the reasons behind this sudden bestiality, we will have revealed a larger part of the mystery.
Okay.
No, I can't do that. There is something written on this scalpel. I should clean it. No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. Ah, I can make out WCCH. What do the initials stand for? How many hospitals are there in the Whitechapel area, Watson?
If we count public dispensaries, enough to keep us busy for an entire month. Did this scalpel come from a hospital?
Yes, as the initials WCCH
I think this
engraved
game
upon
is
it
one
show us.
case.
We must think on how best to deal with this. We do not have the time to investigate every hospital in Whitechapel.
Okay.
I have cut a small piece off the rope. That should be enough. A lot of fragments of black stone are wedged into this rope. Their color seems unnatural, but they are too small for me to examine them. Black and damp earth. This rope is only worn on one side. I must compare the samples of earth that I found. This fragment of stone is very smooth, and it seems to be of a peculiar quality. I shall have to strip it with one of my products. This stone appears to be the same as those found within the rope's fibers. I can't do that. This stone is granite, covered in black paint. The fragments found in the rope and this piece of granite come from the same place.
Okay.
I must compare the samples of earth. And if I mixed this earth with another substance, now it must all be stirred.
Stirred? What the fuck do I stir with a scalpel? Yes.
The samples of earth taken from beneath the fingernail and from the ropes originate from the same place.
How do you know?
It took just a little water to analyze the consistency. The soil has retained its moisture, even though there hasn't been rain in London for over a week.
This soil could come from the bank of a river, or somewhere where the evaporation is slower. A mine, perhaps, or a trench.
The banks of the Thames are clay soil, unlike our samples, so we can rule that out. The nearest mines are 12 miles away, so I would rule that out also. I would therefore conclude your last theory to be nearer the mark.
A trench?
A pit. Watson, bring me your register of the London hospitals.
Studying the scalpel has given you an idea, then?
Indeed.
I'll get it.
Is it gonna be on the desk again? Where the fuck do you keep all your shit, Holmes?
Hospitals and dispensaries in London. I have found my book, Holmes.
Good. Put it on the work table, will you?
I have found my book, Holmes.
Good. Put it on the work table, will you?
I have found...
Good.
Is this not the work table? What is the work table?
I have found...
Good.
I have...
Good.
Holmes's home...
Am I having a stroke? where is the work table?
I have found my book, Holmes.
Good. Put it on the work table, will you?
Here is the section
Oh, you
showing
have to equip it.
Whitechapel.
Jesus.
I made several notations on these pages during our investigation into the Ripper, which might prove useful.
Okay, so the
All we
Ripper
need to
was
do
before
is to
this.
find a hospital or a public dispensary near a location where pits have been dug and black granite has been used.
It's simplicity itself. I haven't finished my analysis.
The rope is worn only on one side. The damper, so that means the rope was manufactured with on one side, the rope was used from the same side. Damper is brought in by the Bishop of Knightsbridge Killers, so it's from a pit. Fragment of granite painted black, fragment comes from mine. Fragment from granite wall painted black. Granite wall painted black. The earth and the fragment of granite came from the building, the earth and stone are from the pit near a monument. Okay. The rope is used in a well, the rope is used to lower something into a pit. The earth, the rope, the fragment of granite come from a grave. The earth, the rope, the fragment of the granite come from a building undergoing repairs. Granite come from his tombstone factory. A grave? The Whitechapel Clinic is near.
Now I can make the right decision. I haven't finished my analysis.
I'm so confused. Why is everything green, but these are red? So are these wrong then? No, they're right. Oh, I have to open the book. Near a memorial at Whitechapel, near the Whitechapel Cemetery, factory, granite.
The public dispensary number 4661. It's just opposite the Whitechapel Street Cemetery.
Yes, Watson. The murderer with the missing finger must work in the cemetery, or at least visit it. He could have taken a rope, one of the type they use to lower the coffins into the graves. The granite is minute particles of tombstone.
And he only had to cross the road to steal a scalpel from the dispensary opposite.
You know what? Why doesn't it just auto go down? I don't know what I need to do. So those were all right. So now I go down here, Bishop, nodded himself, finger, some blood at its top. The murders made the bishop drink blood. The murder made the bishop drink the contents of the flask. The bishop, bishop went mad. Murders had poison that caused madness.
Perfect. Well done, Watson. Our board is finished. It confirms that the bishop's murderers work for one person, who, amongst other things, possesses a very sophisticated poison. They therefore act for someone more educated than themselves. You remember Wiggins and his gang, the Baker Street irregulars?
Yes, the street urchins, whom you employ upon occasion,
Okay,
and
there's
Wiggins
the
is their
trace.
leader.
Yes. Well, I have hired their services again. I have instructed them to find out the address of the bishop's nephew.
I think he's here.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins, my young friend, have you found the information for which the good Dr. Watson is going to pay you?
Yes, Mr. Holmes, it was easy.
Very well, I understand. Here are a few pennies.
Thanks, Dr. Watson. The man you're looking for lives near Kensington.
Does he live alone?
Yes, but he rents a room for an old lady.
Did she see you?
No, Mr. Holmes. No one saw me.
Perfect. Watson, give our young friend another shilling as a reward for his discretion.
Here we go again. But of course. I'm falling asleep, Holmes. Aren't you tired?
No, I have an exceptional constitution. I can't remember ever having been fatigued by work. Idleness, on the other hand, exhausts me completely. Go to bed, Watson. The night will be short. We leave at dawn.
Okay. I think this game is way
Wow, this is a real adventure. It's exciting. I like it better than made-up stories. I want to know what happens next. Keep reading. I'm going to.
Ah, I want to listen to.
I do think
My
this game's
readers
way
must
shorter than
excuse me if I do not describe in full detail here the terrible images which haunted me that night.
I had a sense that something extraordinary would take place, but I was scarcely prepared for the reality of it.
the next day.
Good
at
morning,
dawn.
Holmes. Did you get any rest?
I did not attempt to sleep.
Have you managed to come to any conclusions?
I think that we might follow 3 trails. We can visit Whitechapel to try to discover the identity of the murderers by making inquiries at Dispensary 4661 and at the Whitechapel Street Cemetery.
The poison trail seems more important to me. We should perhaps go to Westgate Prison first to see Hans Schielman.
Yes, and let us not forget the bishop's irascible nephew, whose address we now have, thanks to my Baker Street irregulars. I have located each place on our map of London.
Holmes, let me remind you that we still have not been officially instructed to investigate this affair.
Ah, well, we will just have to hide that small detail.
Okay. Let's go to Whitechapel Street first,
Whitechapel. Let's go.
because there's quite a few like missable trophies on here. So I want to get those out of the way real quick, so I don't have to worry about it.
Here we are in the heart of Whitechapel. Keep an eye on your wallet, Holmes. This area is the highest for pickpockets in all of the kingdom.
Don't worry about my wallet, Watson. It would be easier to move Big Ben than to steal from me.
Or to borrow a shilling from you.
Amusing, Watson. Really very amusing. Can we move on to more serious matters?
I'm listening, Holmes.
Okay. So there's a few different trophies to do here. Just double checking real quick, so we have them all correct. So we don't miss any. Okay. So first trophy is to just go around. Anyone with a dialogue box, just talk to them.
Lord, a little coin. Oi!
So we just want to talk to everybody with the dialogue option.
No, it is unnecessary.
There's nothing left at all. I have to close. Oh, what misery.
Okay, well, so that popped. Alright, so now...
Nothing of interest here.
The fog made me think I couldn't go this way. But I think this spot is actually kind of massive. It sucks I don't know where I am. Well, actually, I can, yeah.
Here's the public dispensary that we're looking for.
Oi, oi! We're giving out free soup after mass, right here. Don't hesitate. Come get yours. All thanks to Prince Woodville's kind generosity. A ticket for a hot bowl of bacon soup.
Excuse me, my good fellow.
You don't look like the needy.
We're not here for the soup, we're merely passing through. but I would like to commend you for your good charity.
It's the Prince of Woodville who's the charitable one. All I'm doing is filling the bowls. For the first time ever in this area, someone's thinking of the poor people here. Look around you. At every street corner, you'll find someone giving out soup, just like me. I grew up here, and I can promise you, it's the first time the toffs have thought about us.
And no one tries to take advantage of this?
No, mister, that's not possible. You have to exchange a ticket against the bowl. The tickets have the day's date on them, and are handed out after mass. That way no one can cheat.
A circulating soup kitchen.
Aren't you gonna leave me alone? Can't you see I'm busy?
Oh, it must be for later. There's a...
What should we do?
It says that there's a trophy tied to it.
The man from the
unless
soup
it's
kitchen
this.
isn't only in voluntary service. Look,
A money game.
Okay. Now I talk to him again.
Aren't you gonna leave me alone?
Oh,
Can't
maybe
you
I
see
don't?
I'm busy?
It says I have to talk to him about that, but maybe it's later. So here's the cemetery.
Whitechapel Street. We are in one of the main areas in the district.
Okay. That one's broken.
this
It's
cemetery
black.
is the very image of Whitechapel. Sinister, frightening, and ill-kept. A terrible place for one's final rest.
At least hunger no longer gnaws at them. This shovel belongs to the cemetery workers.
Why is that a clue?
Let us see if the elements...
Evidence from the crime scene with evidence of the graveyard.
Black and damp earth. Let us see if the elements... Black and damp earth. Black earth, freshly turned over, still damp. This dark, damp earth is the same type as that which was found at the Bishop of Knightsbridge's home.
It came from a grave, then. Huh, what a lovely thought.
Okay.
Let us see if the elements analyzed in Baker Street and this...
I did
Granite.
not mean to cut him off.
Black paint. Granite. These stones are of the same granite. Granite. The same black paint covers these stones. This black painted stone is identical to the fragments found in the rope which we analyzed at Baker Street and in the footprints of the Bishop of Knightsbridge's murderers. This must be the gravedigger's cabin.
Well, judging by the state of this place, they don't work very often.
Okay.
Let us see if the elements analyzed in Baker Street and this cemetery have something in common. This rope is only worn on one side. This rope is only worn on one side. The rope used to tie up the Bishop of Knightsbridge came from this cemetery. It is only worn on the one side, because it is used to lower coffins into graves. Everything coincides, Watson. The fragments of granite at the bishop's home came from the tombstones of this cemetery.
As well as the rope that was used to restrain the poor man. One of those used to lower the coffins.
I can think of only two reasons why anyone should happen to spend a great deal of time in a cemetery. Either he is at rest here, or he works here. At least one of the bishop's murderers is employed here.
A shame. If he was at rest here, it would have made our job easier. Closed. Even here, decidedly the poor people have been abandoned to their fate.
Okay.
Buy my flowers, my lord, for your dear departed.
So, is there anything to deduct? Oh, there isn't. Okay. Okay, so do I leave now?
I'm starving. Help me, for pity's sake.
This game does not explain anything good. Like, I don't know if I need to keep looking over here. You know what I mean? I don't know if I need to keep looking over here or if I need to go across the street. Okay, I'll keep looking over here. Distribution for September 19th. Through the generosity of Prince Woodville, a new distribution of soup is being arranged within the Whitechapel area. The voucher is valid for a meal on September 19th. In any distribution area occurs, don't forget to pick up the tools at the cemetery and don't be late.
A leaflet for the soup kitchen. This leaflet is dated for the day after tomorrow. The tickets for the soup kitchen are given out on the same day. Only somebody who works there could have written on it.
So now we gotta go talk to the guy in the soup kitchen. No, we don't.
Impossible to open it.
Okay. Yeah, we do. Okay, let's go talk to the guy.
Aren't you gonna leave me alone? Can't you see I'm busy? You again. You can't have any soup, you're too rich. It's for the poor, not the toffs.
And what would you say to relieving two toffs of their wallets by giving them a chance at dice?
With great pleasure. What do you want to bet?
Your ring against my friend's superb silver watch.
Holmes! I inherited this watch from my brother. It has a great sentimental value.
Watson, show your watch to our friend here.
Done. Make yourselves at home.
All right, mister. First who gets 36 points wins.
First one to get 36 points. 3 store? Oh, you can wait, what? What a roll. Oh wait, so you can roll more than once. How does this work? Because can I literally just keep rolling? That shows the school, all your points for the... Oh! That was ballsy. Oh. Store them. Don't want to get too greedy. He rolls 5s non-stop. That's crazy. That's crazy. He's gonna win.
Without success, Holmes.
That's bullshit. I didn't even get a chance. That's crazy. Brutal. Go fuck yourself. I'm not getting any chances. This is rigged. He's cheating. He's actually cheating. I'll store 8 points, Jesus. Dude, please fuck him. Oh, thank God. He's already like way ahead. Store 9? Ooh. Well, fuck. He rolls way too many good fucking rolls in a row. 33. He's gonna win.
Without success, Holmes.
Fuck, dude. Again, not giving me a chance. It's crazy. Of course he gets 11 off. That's fucked! Oh my fucking god, dude. This fucking guy. Oh. That's crazy. He won again. He won again. And I go 3. Shouldn't have gone 3. You're such a fucking pussy. 6.
Without success, Holmes.
What the fuck, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. What? What the fuck? I'm losing my fucking mind. Please lose it all. Yes. Fuck, dude, I can't catch a fucking break. No, that's crazy.
Without success.
We're gonna win one time. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna store it at 7. It's low, but it's better than losing it. That's crazy. I'm gonna store it at 9. It's a good number. Yeah. I got greedy and I got scared. That's crazy that he was able to roll 5 times. Oh, I don't want to be greedy, but I don't want him to win. Oh, stored at 9, I only need 2 more. So unless he gets a crazy ass fucking roll right now, we should hopefully win. Oh, I lost. I actually lost. Oh my god, I lost. Oh my god, I lost.
Without success.
What? I'll store it at 10. I'm fine with that. Please. Okay. Alright, 10 again, I'm fine. I'm scared because the skull has to be coming up soon. Yep. 7. We're gonna go for 1 more. Okay, that's fine. Next hand, because next hand, as long as it's not fucked, we're all right. That's crazy, bro. Got 11. No! Please have a terrible hand, please. Okay. Let's go.
Perfect.
Suck my dick, dude. Holy shit.
Are you gonna leave me alone? Can't you see I'm busy?
No, I did have to talk to you.
We win.
Hey, not so fast. We'll play a game.
Out of the question. You have lost. You owe me your ring.
Oh, it means a lot to me, this ring. My dad gave it me before he died. He choked on his own glass eye. Me mum didn't get over the shock of it, and she killed herself by smashing her head open with a wooden leg. And she'd only just heard that my sister, who's a prostitute, had caught an embarrassing disease that made all her hair fall out. And worse, our dog got run over when he...
As this ring holds such sentimental value for you, I will allow you to keep it. What would you say to exchanging that against some information about Grape Ape? That seems like a fair deal, don't you think?
Grape Ape works with us. He usually deals with the tickets, but we haven't seen him for a few days.
Where is he usually to be found?
Well, last time I saw him, he was with his mates from the dispensary, them that deal with the morgue. Now, that's all I know.
It is quite good enough. Keep your ring, my good man, as a souvenir of your poor father.
A souvenir of me dad, me mum, me sister, and me dog.
One further thing. You said that Grape Ape's friends work at the morgue. Which morgue?
The morgue at the dispensary. I must say, they got a funny job. They wash the dead, dress them, cut their hair. They clean the blood off the floor, chase the rats, stamp on the cockroaches. Mister, I can tell you, I prefer giving out soup.
There isn't a certain curse amongst the employees.
Listen, we didn't play for info about the whole city. I'm not telling you anything else.
The dispensary has got its own morgue. Interesting.
Well, yeah, I've just told you so. It's the one that all the undertakers prefer. Think about it. It's just next to the cemetery.
Thank you, my good man. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye, mister.
Okay. So... Okay. Hold on. Is this in order? Sorry. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to make sure we don't miss any trophies. So he said, so we gotta go to a cemetery, right? Blah 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 blah. Come on, motherfucker. Well, yeah, I just told you so. It's the one that all the undertakers think about. It's just next. So this is the dispensary. Okay.
This stove is hardly working. That would explain the damp around here.
Incredible. My colleague could at least keep a good fire going for his patients.
Talk to him in a second.
Closed.
Okay, we'll talk to him right now.
Like all the sick lying here, this person is very quiet.
Not surprising, Holmes, this person is too weak. She's obviously suffering from malnutrition, and for more than a few weeks now. Good day. Please excuse us. Oh, Grant, is it you?
Yes. But wait a moment. Watson. It's been years. Since the Faculty of Medicine, if my memory serves me right.
Yes, we were young and ambitious. I didn't expect to find you here. I thought you had gone to America.
No. I find that I prefer the filth here, amputating gangrenous legs.
Ah.
I'm joking, Watson. Unfortunately, I was unable to leave for Washington. I had to give up surgery. So instead, I crouched down in this rat hole, rubbing shoulders with the world's misery.
Grant, treating those in need is a noble calling. You underestimate the importance of your work.
If you say so. It's true that in the beginning I felt as you do, but as time goes by, the more this cursed area seems like hell. You think that nothing can get worse, and the next day you see that it can. Now famine has hit these poor wretches.
One can't always do as one might prefer when one is a doctor.
Grant, I'd like to introduce you to Sherlock Holmes.
Pleased to meet you. Well, no one comes here by chance, therefore I imagine that you need something in particular. How can I help you?
You could suck a dick and die. Sorry.
Dr. Grant, we are in possession of a scalpel which was found in an unusual location. Does it come from your dispensary, as we believe?
From its mark, I'd say it was stolen from us. A lot of things disappear from here, you understand. Life is hard in Whitechapel. When the staff find a way of adding to their salary, they rarely hesitate to do so.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay.
Tell me, Doctor, do you have a morgue in your dispensary?
Yes, it is the busiest place in the building.
We would like to see it.
The door at the far end. The one with the unpleasant smell.
Very good. Farewell, Doctor.
See you soon, perhaps. And take care of yourself.
Alright, let's go take a look at the morgue now.
Look, Holmes. A list of the recently dead. How sad.
I see names that have something in common.
What is that dialogue? Look, Holmes. A list of the dead. How sad. List of the recent deaths from the morgue to the cemetery. Sarah Ferguson, 56-year-old, died of malnutrition. Oliver Boxall, 14 years old, died of malnutrition. David Levy, 45 years old, died of malnutrition. Sally Petticoat, 17-year-old, John Hamilton, 19-year-old, same cause of death, suicide by poisoning, to be buried in the same part of the cemetery. They're going to be married. Interesting. James Barnaby, 32 years old, killed by 23 knife wounds. Raymond Harry Copperfield, 65 years old, died of exhaustion and malnutrition.
I understand now why my colleague keeps quiet about his morgue. This place is a real mess.
Concentrate, Watson. We must look for clues about Grape Ape's friends. This is Kurtz's overall, so he really does work at the morgue. Strange that he left his overall here.
Holmes, this is Kurtz. We've just found one of the Bishop of Knightsbridge's murderers.
I need something.
It's so dumb that it says you need something because you can't use your fucking things. You can't use your inventory while you're in that menu. So you have to go over here. I don't even have a thing on me. I can't do anything with this.
I need something.
What the fuck?
I need something. I need something. I need something.
I'll just go fuck off and fucking die then. What? This
Look
does
at
not
the
work.
state of the instruments. They've probably never been cleaned.
This dick has never been. I'm not saying that.
2 keys.
How intriguing.
A small metal stem.
Well, well. This Kurtz was carrying...
Perfect.
It's a map. He didn't acknowledge anything. Okay. Still can't do anything there. They didn't acknowledge anything. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. I don't know what this metal core is for. Or these keys. There's nothing to interact with in here. So I'm assuming we're done in here? Why am I walking so far? I can't move.
Like all the sick lying here.
Not so...
Okay, so that's the same dialogue as before.
How can I help you?
Is there any new dialogue?
Farewell, Doctor.
See you soon.
Okay. So we have a metal core and 2 keys. Oh, maybe the keys are for one of the doors in the cemetery. I doubt it, but maybe. Otherwise, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm confused. This game does not handhold. The other one's kind of handhold. They don't really handhold either. They just tell you where you need to go because, like, right now I'm just kind of wandering. That guy's drunk. But I'm thinking maybe it has to do with this. It does. I don't know what this metal fucking... Oh, wait, does it go in there somehow? What? Am I still missing a piece?
Perfect.
Oh, you have to turn them. I'm fucking stupid. And then this slides in.
It's open.
Jesus. What a fucking pain in the
Here,
ass.
this hut is on the map. Let us search it from top to bottom, Watson.
Oh, what a jumble.
Note to all employees. Fell the lover's tree to make place for another grave. If the famine doesn't end, we can expect a lot of customers.
How is it that there is no room in this cemetery?
These motherfuckers be dying. And the cemetery is low-key little as fuck.
Impossible to open it.
That's why I have an axe.
Look, this chest has been nailed to the floor. This box has been placed so that no one can move or open it. Impossible to open it.
So the axe doesn't work. I need a fucking crowbar. There's something else to look at.
This...
Oh, that's not something else to look at. Is this axe fucking useless? I'm so confused.
Bags filled with
I had to
nails.
equip it before.
There are a lot of them. Well, really.
I can see a large crack. I'll need something thin.
Bags filled with nails.
I can see a hole. There is a sack inside
I
this
did not
hole.
mean to skip that, sorry.
Let us see what is inside it.
I wanted to do what you told me to do, but it didn't all fit in, so I've closed the chest and have hidden the rest with Romeo and Juliet, the two newcomers.
We are making headway. How do we know what this means?
This message confirms that we are on the right track.
We gotta go dig up a grave.
Valuable objects. But what are they doing here?
Okay. So there's nothing else in there. So we're gonna need the shovel.
This shovel?
I can't take the shovel. We're gonna have to end the video anyway. So next episode we're gonna go figure out, it's right there. We're gonna go dig up a grave. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. This is a pretty good game so far. It's very slow, you know, it's not what I would expect. I think the only reason it's not what I would expect is because it's not like the other two. It's very, like you could tell, it's very kind of bare bones. Holy shit, the save system is 8s. Okay, so yeah, next episode we'll just continue it. I am enjoying it though. I'm having a nice time with it. I enjoy all these Sherlock Holmes games, they're fun. So, and then we're on track to get the platinum by the time we're done with it, so that's cool too. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys want to see on the channel in the future. I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Stay safe out there, and peace out, guys.